Hi, Donna Guest here, the Lazy Scrapbooker and Creative Memories Advisor. I've got a super fast and easy page idea to share. This is one you're going to want to use again and again with different papers and tools, so grab your 12-inch trimmer, a couple of pieces of double-sided paper, and a favorite punch. Let's get started. You can use any paper pack for this page. I just got a new shipment in, so I'm going to use this new paper pack and sticker pack, Fruity Delights. This is a Creative Memories Advisor exclusive, and I like to use these to teach classes at events or give as gifts for my attendees, so I'm going to give this one a try. This is the first sample I created using the Showtime collection. Now, if you look at this closely, you're only going to see a couple of sheets of designer paper, in addition to this cardstock here. But this is one sheet of paper folded over, and this is another sheet of paper to make that border. So the key is to get a sheet of paper with somewhat of a contrast. Mine is pretty tonal here, but the feather design provides the contrast. And I use the dollop arch frame punch to do that border. So let's try it with Fruity Delights. There are 6 beautiful designs in this little paper pack, and I have picked out what I'm going to use. So I'm going to put these other sheets aside and get started. I'm going to use this gorgeous orange piece as my border on the side, and I'm going to use this as my main sheet. So we're going to start by punching this with a favorite punch. You can use anything, but I'm going to try my favorite border maker cartridge, the Flourish Vine. When selecting your punch to use, be sure to choose one where you still need to trim off one side after you've punched it. And I'm going to make the 6 punches going down each tab on the border maker system. Now that I've punched this, we're going to fold this over. Now looking at this side of the page, it's a little busy. I love it, but it might take away from my photos. So I'm going to use this plain side for my base and fold it over so the fruit will show up as an accent. Now I'm going to use my scoring blade, and if you don't have the 12-inch trimmer by Creative Memories, or if you do, check out my video in the top right-hand corner for the 20 best things about your 12-inch trimmer, and you will learn something new, I hope. So I'm going to pull the scoring blade that I have on the bottom, and look how easy it is to change this blade out, of course. Okay, so I'm going to do a light score about 2 inches in. And you don't want to press down too hard. On this thinner designer paper, it will cut if you press hard. So just a light score, enough to know that I've scored the paper there and I can see it. So now I'm going to gently fold over at the score. And it looks pretty cool already. So before I forget, let's switch that blade out. Go back to the straight blade. So now I'm going to use my repositional tape runner, and I'm going to just tack this down. And I could use my regular tape runner too. But the repositionable, when I'm making creations like this, is a little bit better because in case I make a mistake, I can easily undo it. Okay, so pretty cool already. So this is going to be the left-hand side of the border. So I could just mount it directly on the paper, but that seems awfully wasteful because I want to use this for something else. So I'm just going to cut about right here, just enough to go behind it. And now I have all this paper to use for something else, like more pages. Okay, so now how is the best way to attach this? If I were scrapbooking directly on my album page, I would attach this here at the edge, and then I would attach this here at that edge. Okay, very easy. However, I'm not sure where I'm going to be using this yet, and you might be the same. Or you might like using the 12-inch top-loading pocket pages, and then you don't need to attach it to an album page. So here's my trick for doing this very easily. I just grab a 12-inch piece of paper just to measure it. I'm not attaching it to this piece of paper. I'm just going to measure it this way. So you see how I'm putting it at the edge. The only reason I'm doing this is to make sure I attach this to make it a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So I'm going to use my repositionable tape runner and just come down this right edge here. And then with that in place, I'm going to line this up over here at the right so that I know I have a 12-inch by 12-inch sheet of paper. And the repositionable makes it a little bit easier so that I don't make any mistakes. There, I took my time, did that very carefully, and now press down, and this paper was just a measuring device. I'll put it away. You could also use your mat to do that as well. Okay, very easy. Now I'm just going to take a border sticker And with the Fruity Delights, we have these cute little flag borders. It's very delicate, so I'm pulling it off here very easily. And I'll just stick it along this edge. It's a neat edge. You don't have to have anything here, or you could put a small strip of paper here, but I'm going to try it with a sticker. Just add something else. Now let's try it a different way. Instead of the sticker, I'm just going to add a 1/2" strip of paper from the same collection in a complementing color. Just to show you there's so many options with this. I think I like this even better because it's just cleaner. It shows up more because the fruit's got so much going on there. So there we go. And I've got plenty of room on the side here for probably 3, maybe 4 photos, depending on the size of the photos. I like how this page turned out so much, I had to try it with the new What a Zoo 2 collection. And if you love this page layout, click the like button so this video will get to more people. And be sure to subscribe so you'll see all future videos. Thanks! If you are loving this advisor-exclusive Fruity Delights collection and want to learn more about joining Creative Memories as an advisor, go to my website, thelazyscrapbooker.com, and click on Join My Team. You can learn more about the opportunity and see if it's right for you. Whether you want to join for a business opportunity or just for your own personal use, I'd love to have you on my team. Thanks for watching, and I hope you love creating pages like this in your own albums.